Jay Slater's family announces new fundraiser ahead of funeral after supporters donated £75,000 to GoFundMe for search. It comes after supporters donated more than £75,000 to the GoFundMe page set up to help search for Jay and Tenerife. Jay's family have made an emotional plea for donations to charity LBT Global in lieu of flowers. A statement on the new fundraiser's website reads, Jay's family have asked for donations in memory of Jay to LBT Global, the charity that has helped them through the tragic loss of Jay and Tenerife. All donations will go straight to supporting families in similar situations. The specially built donation site was designed to raise funds to support other families and tackle online trolling and misinformation aimed at victims and families of missing people. Mourners who wish to make a donation can do so here rememberingjay.racelicit.com. It comes after web bullies criticized Jay's mom, Debbie Duncan, and other members of the family for encouraging people to donate to a GoFundMe page, which was set up when Jay went missing. In a statement released on Thursday on the Get Jay Slater Home GoFundMe page, Debbie said, "Hello everyone. Thank you for all of your kindness, support, and condolences in light of the tragic news that Jay's body has been found. We are overwhelmed with grief and are so grateful for your support." The teen's body was flown back to the UK last week with Debbie, 55, Jay's dad Warren, 58, and brother Zach, 24, all traveling back. It comes after a UK post-mortem determined Jay's death was instantaneous, caused by traumatic head injuries, consistent with a fall from height. The teen's funeral is now set for Saturday, August 10 in the chapel at Accrington Crematorium near Jay's hometown of Oswald-Twistle, Lancashire. The cost of the funeral is set to be covered by the GoFundMe page set up by Jay's pal Lucy May Law in the days after he first disappeared. The fundraiser skyrocketed past £70,000 with more than 5,600 donations. Ahead of the funeral, Jay's family released a touching obituary, which said, "Remembering with love Jay Dean Slater, of Fountains Way, Oswald-Twistle, who passed away unexpectedly on Monday 17 June 2024, whilst on holiday in Tenerife, aged 19 years. A loving son of Debbie and Warren, a cherished brother of Zach and brother-in-law of Jessica, a treasured grandson of Dawn, June, and the late Debbie, and much-loved nephew of Glenn and Katie, a dear cousin of Maddie and Tilly, and a loyal friend to many. Jay will be very sadly missed by all those who knew him. Family flowers only, please. But if anyone would like to bring a single rose to place with Jay, they are more than welcome, no bouquets." Jay's body was tragically found at the bottom of a treacherous ravine in Masca, 4 weeks after he disappeared while on holiday with his pals for the NRG Music Festival. The apprentice bricklayer had traveled to a remote area in the village of Masca, in the north of the island, with 2 men he'd met on his holiday. It was about an hour's drive from Playa de las Americas, where he'd been partying all night. In the morning of June 17, he attempted the 11-hour walk back to his own accommodation. Jay made a tragic final phone call to friend Lucy to say he was lost, needed water, and only had 1% phone battery. It was the last time Jay was heard from, and the mammoth search mission was launched. Jay's family stayed at Santiago del Teide, the region's gateway town to Masca, during the hunt. Jay's dad Warren and brother Zach spent weeks searching the unforgiving terrain. They retraced his steps in the blistering heat for days on their own after Spanish cops suspended their search. But his body was finally discovered by a helicopter crew on July 15 at the bottom of a ravine close to where his mobile phone last pinged. Tributes and flowers were laid down in the days after Jay's body was found.